You are listening to the Day Drinkers Society podcast.
Give me a hell yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Drinking beer with the sun on my shades. All my friends are here with me. Come along and hear us talk and laugh a lot. It's the Day Drinkers Society.
Very nice, very nice. Mr. Daniel Villalobos, everybody.
Hey.
Man, how you been, man?
Good, man.
I miss you, man.
I know, man. I don't do shit. Oh.
What do you want to start with? You want to start with something light or something crazy?
Whatever. Surprise me.
I should let you I know what they are, so I should let you.
I'll pick the first one.
You get to pick the first one.
There you go.
All right. So we're going to go with the Thick Haze New England Style IPA from Oscar Blue.
Okay.
This is 7%. So
Oh, damn.
I may have lied. There might be some
Okay.
higher percentages.
I like this. I'm already starting to like this.
So then,
So, do you ever get like bad beers that you can? it's
yeah,
hard to
dude.
finish?
Sometimes, but you got to finish it. I'm trying to think of a way, like if you want to throw your beer out, like what you have to do, like a punishment, like maybe like 5 jumping jacks. Do the
No,
walk around.
I don't discriminate, man. I'll hold it down.
Thick Haze IPA.
All right.
So tell me, I'm gonna start. Tell me about the first time you remember getting drunk.
Oh, scheiße. I was probably what, like 7 years old.
What's that in your face?
I was 7 years old, and we were playing bottle at a adults party, and somebody dared me to drink a half of a 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Pacifico
Oh, nice.
back in Mexico, and I drank that stuff, and all the kids had to carry me upstairs to my room because I was like really drunk, dude. So that was my first experience.
Nice.
I'm not proud of it though. But I started buying my own beer when I was 12.
Did you just like Pacifico, or did you move to something else?
Oh, pretty much whatever I can get my hands on.
Oh yeah.
Well, when you're younger, you just want to drink whatever. And I was living in Mexico, so you could just go to the store and say like, "Hey, my dad sent me to buy a 6-pack,"
Yeah.
and then you'll go up there with your buddies, and you just hide to drink them. So
There's no rules. There's no rules in Mexico.
well, everybody's doing it, so it's kind of normal. It's acceptable, I guess. It's not acceptable, but people do it all the time. Let's see.
It's not a bad beer. Not a bad beer.
It's pretty hazy, man. Oh, it's actually pretty good. I like it.
Have you guys been drinking lately, or y'all been taking it easy?
Oh, no, we have been drinking.
Yeah.
I don't drink as much though. I mean, I drink almost every day, but I don't drink as much to get drunk.
Yeah.
Just because I have to go to work the next day and all that. I don't want to. I feel like shit.
Dude, the older we get, these hangovers are serious.
They're pretty bad, man.
I try to not drink during the weekdays as much, like just weekend warrior. That shit.
Work.
But then I overcompensate and go too crazy on the weekends.
No, I'm taking medicine, harbor medicine, blood pressure medicine, and I was taking anxiety medicine. And I had to quit the anxiety medicine because when I would get drunk, I would black out, and I have no idea what the hell I did. Like,
Damn.
It was pretty bad, so I stopped taking it.
It's like the good old days.
Yeah. So now, see, I never had that issue before.
Blacking out?
Yeah, I never blacked out. Dude.
Whatever.
I remember every single thing. Always. I would have to be really drunk to kind of not remember.
There's sometimes I don't remember. I remember driving home from Dallas a few times. I'm like, what? We're here?
Oh, yeah.
How did we get back home?
Oh, I know, man. I remember stopping from Trees at a McDonald's or something, and you was driving, and yeah.
It was a Burger King.
Was it Burger King?
In the hood.
Yeah.
We just came to, and I was like, how did we get here, dude?
Yeah.
No, we were at July Alley.
I was thinking to just start speaking Spanish so that they didn't think that I was like white or something.
Yeah.
I was like,
We were the whitest ones there.
yeah.
It was insane.
But yeah.
Oh, man. Remember that time you you and Robbie drove down, and y'all had to pee on the side of the road, and then the cops rolled up.
Yep, that was on Bedline in 35. It was after a show, and I had all y'all's equipment and my equipment in there in the
Beast?
Pathfinder.
In the Pathfinder.
Yep, the Pathfinder.
He had a name for the Pathfinder. What was it?
Man, I forgot.
I don't remember either. Dang it.
What was it? I can't remember.
It'll come to us.
Yeah. But anyways, I had to call Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to come get the car. So, yeah.
Oh
Because
yeah.
we got arrested.
The
that
cop
night.
wouldn't let you lock the doors or something. You had to throw the keys underneath the car.
Yeah, so when we got in the car, we got searched, and everything, and we were like, I was like, dude, I'm not even drunk. We're just trying to stop and pee, whatever.
I just talk like this.
And so anyway, I was trying to talk my way out, but my friend there started running his mouth, and he was mad because we were not doing anything. We were just being, and I was mad too. But I was like, whatever. Maybe we can talk our way out.
Right.
Right. So, anyways, with search, they give us everything back in our pockets, and we're sitting in the back of the car. So my friend reached his cell phone through. He had he was handcuffed. Pull out his hands, grab his cell phone, start calling his aunt to let her know that he wasn't coming home.
Yep.
And
it's gonna be a long night.
When a cop pulled to the side, he threw the cell phone. The cop opened the door and was like, what did he say? He was like, he just threw a crack pipe under the seat.
Yeah, they tried to pull that shit on you guys.
I was like,
remember.
dude, that's a serious accusation, man. What the hell? And then they freaking threw us out of the car, start searching us again, and start looking in the car. I was like, it was just a cell phone, just to notify his aunt, and
just look suspect.
Yeah, and then of course there was more talking back and all that stuff, and afterwards, I remember the cop turning around and he's like, "Okay, guys, look, I can get you for 3 different things." He said, "I can get you for PI, I can get you for trespassing, or I can get you for indecent something exposure."
Yeah. You don't want that one.
Right. So I was like, "Well, what do you recommend?" He was like, "I'll take the PI."
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, all right, I guess just give us that one." So we get there, and freaking this guy was like banging on the freaking cell and like all pissed off. And I was, "Please don't put me with that guy. He seems very angry."
Don't put me with the angry guy.
So it was like an experience, dude. They was in Farmers Branch.
Yeah.
I witnessed some crazy stuff there that night. Yeah.
Quite the adventure.
Yeah, man. It's something else. So what are you being up to, man?
Just working on the podcast, man.
Okay.
Got the new band and the podcast, and going to work every day.
I hear you. What's
Trying to stay out of trouble.
What's your next little toy? What's gonna be your next little toy that you have in mind?
Yeah, I don't
what
know.
What guitar?
I'm trying not to spend any more money. Like, trying,
I think from all the people that I know, you probably have you're going through so much equipment.
It's my OCD, man.
Yeah.
It's my
buy it for $500 and sell it for $250.
Yeah, man. You gotta try it out. It's the cost of trying it out.
Yeah.
Like, I rented it. That was the lease fee.
You see me.
Nah,
some
stuff
everything.
I keep stuff. I'll never sell this guitar. This is the first guitar I ever played on stage with you in the Royal Tragedy. I'll never sell this thing. This thing is legendary for me.
What happened to the black one? Remember they used to play with?
I have like 900 black ones. I've gotten
but you
rid of.
started with the black one. It was pretty much the same.
No, that's that one. It's that one.
Did you buy it back or something?
No, I never sold that. Never sold it. Never will.
Oh,
that was the first guitar I had when we first met.
I could swear
that's the
it
only
was
guitar I
a
had
black
when
one.
we first met.
What is it?
It's a J Tercer. Oh. Dragon inlay something from eBay.
Gotcha.
From 2003 or something.
Yeah, I sold all my equipment. I only got one guitar amp, one guitar amp. Yeah, that's about it. I don't have bass stuff. I have one bass. The other one got stolen. So I don't know.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
So, any plans for tomorrow?
Just podcasting, man. Day drinking.
Day drinking.
I'm trying to day drink all day.
You know, I need to start doing that too.
It's fun.
I just fake it.
Just
Put a
fake it.
camera there, a really old one.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
I'm working on the podcast. Don't freaking bother me. No, I just hang out in the garage nowadays.
What happened to your studio room
What studio room?
where your computer and stuff is?
Oh, that's
It's not far enough away.
yeah. That's just the computer, the work, the office. That's what we call it. But nah, it's not a studio, man. I have my computer and 2 guitars in there.
Yeah. That's where you jam your music, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll buy like one of those wireless speakers, and now I just hang out in the garage, really.
What kind of wireless speaker did you get?
I got the JBL,
Oh, yeah.
100, this freaking big old speaker, this big, and it's actually pretty loud.
I finally got one of those bump box things. Like it's like a boom box thing.
Yeah, that's what it is. This
Those-
one is huge, man.
Yeah, I got-
Like, it
Those
all
are,
depends.
those
So
are loud, too. They get loud.
I know, dude.
Surprisingly.
I can't even turn it. I never turn it up like to the loudest it can be. It gets louder if you plug it in too to the plug.
Yeah.
It gets louder.
I lost my power supply for it.
This one don't have a power supply. It's just,
Like a
you just
charger.
plug it in.
Like mine has a
cable?
charger. Yeah, I lost the. It came with a little bag of stuff, and I lost it. I don't know where the hell it's at.
Yeah,
So I have to find another one.
mine is just the plug. That's about it.
So what else? Let me see. We were in 2 different bands together, the Royal Tragedy, and then Jet Set Riotful Club.
Right.
I think I don't know about you, but my favorite show that we did, it wasn't like that we played the best, but it was like the biggest thing we did was the So What Festival.
Right.
Like that was an epic day. That was a fun day.
I remember getting drunk the night before, and then
Which we weren't supposed to do.
Right.
We were not supposed to do
right,
that. Because
and
we had to be there at like 6 a.m. or some
right.
stupid shit.
I got there at 6 a.m. I was the first one, and I remember right before right before the show, I started cramping, and I remember being kind of
because it was a little warm that day.
yeah.
I remember it being warm, and we were wearing like jeans and long sleeve shirts because it was cold in the morning, but it got warm.
I couldn't get on stage. I remember, and I was kind of,
shit.
I felt like such a diva, man, because I was frustrated, and I was yelling at people like, give me a water, please, like, go get me a water," and no, everybody was ignoring me.
Yeah.
And then to get water, it was like right in the middle of the freaking the stadium out there, like super far away.
Super far. Everything was super far there.
Yeah,
It's at like a baseball stadium or something.
yeah. This
I remember we decided not to drink before the show, and then by like noon we were like, all right, let's go get some beers.
I think that for me the best shows, I think it were the ones in Fort Worth.
The Fort Worth ones?
Tomcats or whatever.
Tomcats West.
Yeah.
Which is how we got on South So What or whatever.
Yeah.
We had to play a battle of the bands at Tomcats West.
Yep.
And I remember talking to Rustin and being like, dude, how much to get us on there? Like, just messing with him. He's like, dude, you guys are the best band here tonight. Like, you guys have it.
Really?
Yeah, he told me that. And I was like, okay, sweet. He's like, just make sure you're paid up with whoever was doing it. Because remember, we had to sell tickets or whatever, and we didn't sell quite enough.
Right.
So I think we borrowed like $150 from Jeff's dad or something.
Oh, really?
Just to fulfill the ticket sales.
Oh my god.
So we were eligible to win. And Rustin was like, yeah, you guys got this.
That's funny. I don't remember all that. You was the one dealing with all that stuff, so.
R.I.P. Rustin. And fuck cancer. Are you ready for the next one? Chug that
Sure.
shit. All right. Well, I'm going to let you do it because I already know what's in there. So you get to pick your own destiny here.
Let's see. El Gran.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to
It's
like,
gonna be spicy.
I don't know.
It's kind of.
I had it once at the brewery. We went to Hot Fusion. And their brewery's awesome. You should check it out sometime.
Mexican style lager. Aged on pickles, chile de árbol, peppers. Wow. All right, I'm down with
Let's
this.
try it.
Heartburn it is.
Lager with pickles and peppers.
Jesus.
I remember having it at the brewery, but I don't remember what it was or what it tastes like.
Huh.
So this will
Well,
be
I guess
interesting.
we'll find out. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out the name of this brewery last night, and I was like, "What the hell? We were there all day. We should know the name of it."
It's very hazy too.
El Gran. How do you say that?
El Gran Pepinillo. Pepinillo.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mexican style lager aged on pickles and chili something peppers. Arbol.
I see what they were going for with this,
I think this is the weirdest one to have in there. So
with the cucumber. Pepinillo means cucumber, so they were trying probably to be like a light beer for the summer. That has a little bit of spice to it.
yeah, that'd be good at the pool.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
it does
can
have
see
a
that.
little,
Yeah, it has a kick on it.
but into throat kick.
Huh. You know, it's a lot better than other beers, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've had some terrible beers before.
I'm not a big fan of it, but you know, it's drinkable, and has this spicy.
You should. Yeah, I would drink this on Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, you need some chamoy and some chips and salsa.
Some
Hell yeah,
what damn it, chicharrones.
chicharrones. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, yeah. Sometimes I get on that mood of eating those things, like, you know, for like a week or something, and that's all I will eat.
So we went to Mexico, and Tiffany was making fun of my accent because I can't speak Spanish. You know that.
So you trying to
So I try to talk English in Spanish accent, and it sounds terrible. And so she like makes fun of me now. I'm like self-conscious about it. So when I just said chicharrones, I was like, yeah, I don't sound Mexican.
That's fine.
enough.
You're not the only one, dude, because sometimes a lot of people do that to me. By the way, you're going to have translation and all this, right? Literally.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put subtitles on the
Yeah,
bottom.
subtitles, yeah.
And be like, what you say?
Need a translator. So anyways, yeah, no, there's a lot of people that do that to me. I mean, it's just like, dude, I know you don't speak
Just talk
that.
normal.
Yeah, just, the
But-
hell, man.
On the resort, man, like everybody there is so cool, so nice. Like all the staff and stuff. Like, I don't know why in American culture they always push it like Mexico is all thugs and MS-13. No, man.
MS-13,
They're
that's-
just normal
that's-
dudes.
That's Inter-America.
Yeah.
MS-13,
Oh, is it? I
yeah,
don't know.
that's in
See, that's what I'm
Salvador.
saying. That's what they tell us
Yeah,
Americans. They're like,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, they think that Mexico is all the way from Mexico down. It's all Mexico. It's like, you know,
Wait,
there's
it's not?
different.
It's not? Oh.
Sure.
So Chile is Mexico, right?
No. No. It's funny because when I was in high school, I used to get a bunch of like questions. For example,
yeah.
they were like, this girl would turn around, but like, I have a question for you, and I was like, okay. She's like, how do you say? Did you say tortilla or tortilla? And I was like, it's tortilla.
Yeah. What would you say that?
And
Tortilla.
tortilla, yeah. I thought it was funny, but you would
Okay.
get those questions.
So Napoleon Dynamite. It's like, eat your quesadilla.
Yeah. Remember I used to say that I was from Fiji? I don't
No,
know.
I still have you on my phone as Fiji.
Yeah. So it was really funny because, so let's say in high school, I was if I was at a party or something, they said that I had a different accent or whatever at the time because I have just moved here. And,
Because it's not your normal Mexican accent from the other kids we were in school with.
right.
It's a little different.
Right. So I'll be talking to a girl or whatever, and be laughing and all that, very interested and everything, and they'll be like, "Where were you from?" Like, no bullshit now. Like, tell me, I'm Mexican, and then it's almost like they will lose interest.
Like,
And
nah,
it's like,
not the same.
so, yeah, it would be kind of fucked up.
lost
I was
its-
like,
it lost its
"Fuck you
edge."
too."
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, nah. He's not exotic enough.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's been good though. My parents become citizens now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
officially.
Yeah, officially. My mom was the last one, and now I'm the one that needs to apply for citizenship. I'm being a permanent green card for like 20 something years now.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how all that works. I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had to apply and pay, but I'm just like,
Why?
why? Like, it's,
Unless they're asking.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's funny. Do you miss your curly hair fro?
I do, man. Look at the freaking, now I got white hair, and like, if I was to let it grow, it would look kind of weird with white.
I might have to find an old picture and like flash it right here so that people
Oh,
know
yeah.
what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
He had like the biggest curly fro on the stage.
I remember like people saying like, I like your style. I'm like,
Yeah, it's just
yeah,
like, I'm
my
just growing
hair.
My hair, man.
So you're saying that you like my hair? Because I play like crap, man.
Wow, dude, we sounded like shit.
Yeah, for real.
I can't believe we got as many shows as we did. I think we were up to like 150 shows with the Royal Tragedy.
Yeah. Well, I guess
We just booked so hard.
sometimes you just gotta make those connections.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
all
it is.
about
It's not,
networking.
it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yep. For real.
Lesson
Yeah.
number one.
There's a new bar by the house, and this kid, the bartender, he was talking about his band and all that stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, what do you play? His guitar. And I was like, oh cool, I used to play in a band back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, oh really? What do you used to play? I was like, I try to play bass,
Tried to play bass.
But I was like playing a couple bands, and he was like, do you have anything like to show me or whatever? And I was like,
I got
sure.
all kinds of. How much time you got?
I was like, I got YouTube. I guess you can go and show him some Jet Set. And the kid was like, man, I really like this. So he played on the freaking speakers.
Oh,
and,
nice.
But I got a little bit embarrassed though. I don't know why. I was like, are people
When
gonna be like,
the spotlight's on you?
Yeah.
You're not expecting it. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I hate that. People do that to me too. Like, damn it.
So it's not that it sounds bad or anything. It was just like, I was like, man, I wasn't ready for this. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, weird. But he said he liked it. But anyways, he was asking me if you have any advice for him or whatever. How he was having a hard time booking shows.
It's
You know,
hard now. Like
That's what I'm hearing.
with the new band, we haven't played a real venue yet. We've only played breweries. Breweries and the Bearded Monk.
Really,
Like there's like we can't get on Andy's, Rubber Gloves, none of that stuff.
probably because all the younger kids and
Yeah.
the people working there, they
They don't know who the hell we are.
right.
I'm like, okay, cool. That's fine.
They-
I mean, it's a new band, like brand new band. It's not even a year old,
right.
so nobody knows who the hell we are.
So, how can you even
It
get
is-
in?
It is way different. It is way different now. Like booking shows back in the day used to be like an email. Now it's like you email and you wait 6 months or 6 weeks.
It's just so many bands.
It's like,
you're
yeah,
you're
there's so
talking
many
about
bands.
Denton too, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
Denton. Well, we're booking more in Fort Worth now because that's where half the band's from.
yeah,
So
man, I
Doing
can't
Fort
even
Worth
imagine.
stuff.
That will.
it's less of a grind these days though, because it's like we practice once a week for an hour.
Mhm.
So it's like okay, cool.
We were supposedly practicing.
We'd spent all day Saturday.
I know.
but we grill out and we drink beers all day.
Yep.
And it made a full day of it.
And freaking get drunk, but that was probably our fault, man. Because
Yeah.
we never took it like really serious or anything like that.
No,
you
we
know?
kept it punk rock, man.
Yeah, we kept it very fun. I wish we would have played punk rock, man. That's what I was into back then.
Yeah, we tried a little bit. That was that one California song. That was
That was not even.
that was a faster song. I don't know. Our drummer sucked. Blame it on him.
It's Washington. He's like,
Oh, I know.
F you guys. No,
If we had Philip in the band, we could have played all the punk rock you wanted.
I just saw him.
Oh, really? Is
Yeah.
he back in town? I guess he was back in town, huh?
He has his own. Yeah, he's back in town. Well, he never left town. Did I?
I thought
know?
they moved to like Colorado or something.
No, they moved to freaking the lake. They were living in a freaking one of those fancy old boats with the
a pirate ship,
Pretty much, man. This thing was huge.
sailboat yacht thing.
Yeah, like a
Nice.
sailboat. It was huge, man. I guess they wanted to live there, and they were living in the lake, Lake Louisville.
not gonna lie, this beer is a little spicy.
Just wait until it comes out, dude.
It reminds me of the time we walked to Taco Cabana late at night, like middle of the night, when Taco Cabana used to be open 24 hours a day before the world ended.
I forgot about that. That's
And
true.
you're at the salsa bar where they, they have all the salsas there.
Oh, I was still girls.
And all these girls came over and they're like, can you move? And you're like, hey, do you want a shot of salsa? And they were like, actually, that's not a bad idea. You were taking shots of salsa
Yeah.
at the Taco Cabana bar?
I used to do it all the time, dude. I would pour some.
Because they've got like 4 or 5 different kinds.
Well, I was like always like super hungry, so to me it was like
Yeah.
it was like a
You're killing
little
2
snack.
birds.
Yeah, it's like a snack.
Shit, that's when Taco Cabana was cheap.
Man, have
Now
you been
it's-
to Pollo
it's
Regio?
expensive. Yeah.
Man, that place is awesome.
I like it. Every time I don't know if it's like my fault for ordering it, because I get the quesadilla, right? Mm-hmm. There's always bones in it. I always find chicken bones in it.
It's healthier.
I'm like, man. But
healthy
yeah, it
that way.
stabs me in the face. I'm like, I don't want it.
That's weird, dude.
Every time I've done it, it's done that.
Oh man, I love
Like,
that stuff.
okay, so I had to bite slowly so I don't bite into a bone.
Dude, the salsas are so good on the salsa bar. that
I've
they
never
have
been
in-
inside. I always go through the drive-thru.
Oh no, you have to go inside, dude.
I've
Next
never been
time,
inside. No.
you just grab whatever, just like Taco Cabana, but they got more salsas. They're really good.
Dude, have you been to the El Taco Hecha?
Yeah, Taco H.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just there a
man.
couple weeks ago.
Their salsas.
Oh, I know they're
that's-
good.
That's delicious. And
I
their-
like that place, man.
Their quesadilla.
Yeah,
There's nothing like it in
Spot
the
on.
Metroplex.
spot on. Yeah, I really like that place. I made my own birria tacos.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you knew how to do that.
Well, I'm a cooker, dude.
A cooker?
like-
a chef?
A chef.
Chef Boyard Daniel?
I'm a cooker. No, freaking no. I cook a lot. I make soups. I make a grill. I
Yeah,
smoke.
because of you guys, we started making our own tomatilla salsa. You showed us how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
The potato taco thing where you fry them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I learned a lot from you guys.
Yeah, I can make some food, dude.
Yeah, you don't just go to like La Azteca and grab the meat. Like you know how to season stuff
Yep.
yourself and
Yep.
brine it and all that stuff.
Nah, I don't brine. I don't go
You don't
that far.
you don't brine it?
No, man. My meat-
overnight. You don't let it sit overnight.
No,
I thought you
I
did,
I
man.
can, but no.
You're like, nah, I don't have time for all that shit.
No, man. I think meat should taste like meat.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like beef meat should taste like beef meat. Oh, I don't even buy like marinated fajita no more.
Dude, you taught me what tablitas were. I didn't even know
Yeah.
what that was. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, the little fatty
Like,
tablitas.
what'd you call it? Like the candy of meat or something?
Yeah, freaking cracking
Yeah. Those
crack
are
meat.
fucking delicious.
Depends where you buy it from, though, too.
Yeah, over here we can't get it because the cuts are so thick that they rob you.
Oh,
So
really?
It's like you get like 4 or 5
Oh man.
instead of like like thinner pieces that are enough for everybody.
Now you want me to give you a recipe? This one is pretty easy. Just with the beef ribs. Just grab some limes, salt and pepper, and a little bit of garlic. Cut the ribs in pieces. Throw them in a bag. Put some lime on it, like maybe, I don't know, like 6 limes or whatever. And salt and pepper. Let it marinate overnight. And throw it in the grill the next day. It sounds very simple, but like the lime breaks off the fiber or whatever, the meat fiber or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, they're super tender. The fat
Huh.
renders a lot better. Man, it's good. That was a recipe for my dad, and I still use it.
You also showed me the onion trick, where you cut the onion in half and that's how you clean your grill.
Yeah.
I was like,
You didn't know that one?
I didn't know that. I'd never seen that before. I was using a wire brush.
Yeah.
Like
That's
this
what we
isn't
do in
working.
Mexico,
This
dude.
isn't
We
working.
just-
Yeah, just use the onion, half the onion.
First you clean it, then you use the onion to kind of, and it gets
Season
that
it.
smell. Oh,
Yeah.
man. So good. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah. Pick the next beer.
All right. Let's see. What is this? OHB. West Coast IPA.
West Coast
All right.
IPA.
All right.
From Oak Highlands Brewery, Derelict.
Cool.
West Coast.
Man, I really want to go to Mexico this year. I want to go spend some dollars out there.
Oh, this one's got some shit in it.
What do you mean? Oh, shit. What the hell?
It's got some floaties.
Damn. Is this water from Chicago or something?
Shit. It's hops or something.
Wow. Okay.
Doesn't really say much about it.
What the? It's not bad, though.
Nah, we get that all the time in homebrew. Like, it's just, we just call them floaties. It's just hop material that didn't get cleansed out. That's kind of gross, though. But I'm still going to drink it.
It's not bad, though. It's not bad. Yeah. Well, there was a little bit left in there.
I think it's Texas, right? Yeah, it's got Texas on the bottom, so.
Yep.
Good old Oak Highlands.
Wanna be West Coast? Huh.
It just means they put a lot of hops in it.
Yeah.
It didn't get cleaned out.
There. Is that what you're doing? Like a
Yeah, so
right
you
here?
can see them.
Yeah. I moved my.
I'll do
There you
close-ups later, but
There you go. Fancy.
it's for the Instagram.
We'll be like, hold it like. Cool, man. What else is new? What are you inviting me, dude? It's been like a while.
I love you, man.
It's like.
I just wanted to hang out with you.
I was like, he's messaging me. He's gonna ask me for money or something. Nah, I'm just playing.
I never asked you for money,
I
man.
know. I know.
Did
you
I?
have.
I might have.
No.
Do I owe you money? I probably owe you. I owe everybody money, so I wouldn't doubt
I
it.
think you back in the day. I think you did ask me for money, but yeah.
Oh, man. I try not to.
No. Oh. No. I
You got
know
$100 though?
you'd never ask for money or anything. Like anytime.
Somebody's got to pay for this podcast, Daniel. I'm trying to get you as a sponsor.
We'll get some commercials, man. We can go to La Azteca and find. You can put La Azteca.
Sponsored by
Yeah.
Chicharrones.
Yeah, it's like
Salt and limon.
tortilla tequila. That's messed up. No,
Do I owe you money? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe.
no, you don't. You don't.
I thought we were
You
pretty
never
even.
You never asked me for money or anything like that. I was just.
I don't
joking
ask.
about
I
that.
try not to ask anybody for money. I try.
Are you the guy that's on the news all the time?
Yeah, I need to start some GoFundMe's for my fake cancer or
Get
something.
the face mask and
Just my CPAP machine.
Yeah.
Just like, take a picture of that. I need money for my sleep apnea.
You might be kidding now. The other day I got a text message from Alex, my son, and it was a picture of him and GoFundMe, you know. And
You
I
made
was
a
like,
GoFundMe?
yeah. And I was like, what the hell? So I got.
He needs
pissed,
money for video games, bro.
I got pissed, so I clicked on it, and it was for school. But I really thought that he was like,
he made his own.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Because
did. I saw. Yeah, they did the same thing here for Riley. They did a readathon thing or something. I was like, "What is this? You're raising money for what?"
The way that he took, what threw me off is that he took a picture like this, and it just looks weird. You know, he's like,
Oh, yeah.
he was at school, and he sent me this, and I was like, dude, you're pushing it, dude. Like, why you're doing this? And I saw that it was like $2,000 or whatever. He's rich. I was like, no, dude. But no, it was for school.
Funny.
Yeah, man. I think I like this beer.
It's good. It's good. Despite the floaties. The floaties are freaking me out, but
I don't.
that's just because I know.
Should I worry?
No. I mean, I wouldn't make too many plans far from the toilet tomorrow, but it's a homebrew thing. Like, you might have to poop a little bit more than normal.
Yeah. I think I feel like my eyes starting to twitch a little. No. No, I like it. It has something, but I can't really tell. Like something fruity on it. Like,
Oh, that's what. It's probably just the hops, which they don't list on here, so I don't know what's in it.
but it tastes like almost like, what do you call that? Brown tamarind? Tamarind? Is that what you call it? It's like a
Tangerine?
tangerine. Yeah, tangerine. No,
It does say it does have a lot of citra hops. Boost big citrus hop aroma and flavor. Finishes with an overly bitter taste.
I think they put some tangerine.
I like it. It's not bad.
No, I can definitely drink this. on a cold day or summer day or whatever, perfect day.
Are you big into the craft beer? You still?
Yeah, man.
On
But
the-
you know what I found out? I get the shits. Some
yeah,
of them
it's
give me the
craft
shits.
It's
Like, for real, it's almost like my stomach is. It's not my
See, like,
stomach. It's my
clinging.
intestine.
It's clinging to the glass.
Yeah.
It's freaking
Well.
me out.
Huh.
Whatever. I'm drinking
Or
it.
whatever. I drink worse things than this. Have you ever had the mat shot from the bar?
The what shot?
It's like all where
Oh,
make
the
their
mat?
Yep.
No, gross. No, never.
I have.
No. I think that's what started COVID.
Yeah, probably started with me then.
I remember going to Trees one time, and we asked the bartender to surprise us with a shot. Don't ever do that. Don't ever ask.
What did he give us?
He gave us a glass of whiskey and Tabasco sauce, but it was like that much whiskey and like that much Tabasco sauce.
Damn, we must have been.
And then he
drunk.
charged us like $20 a shot.
Hey man, we asked for it.
We asked
He
for
was
it.
like, "These dumbasses."
Don't ever ask your bartender to surprise you, especially if he looks like that guy.
I don't remember asking for that.
I don't
I think I
remember
knew
which one
better
it
at the
was.
time, probably.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
What's
That
the
was-
worst drink do you ever had?
That one?
See, I wouldn't remember stuff like that, man.
Yeah, that or I don't know, man. We went to Deep Ellum not too long ago and went to Shot Topic. Have you
Uh-huh.
been there yet?
Nope, I don't go to Dallas.
Okay, so you know remember where Curtain Club was?
Yep.
Right behind it, there's like a little alley bar,
Mm-hmm.
and it's called Shot Topic, and it's based on Hot Topic, the store.
Mm-hmm.
So they got like emo stuff everywhere. Like they have 5,000 different T-shirts of their own stuff, like based on different bands and stuff. They have a shot list of their special shots.
Uh-huh.
They have one that has like pink glitter in it, and it's like not good. It's not good at all.
Oh man,
They served it warm. First of all, like I don't know why these bartenders don't know like chill your shots.
wow,
Why are they serving warm shots? Like don't do that. That sucks.
that's crazy. Is July Alley still?
No,
open?
I think Serious Pizza bought it and expanded. I'm pretty sure. I could
That
be
was the
completely
only
wrong.
bar that was worth going. I felt
I
it
think
was a
so.
shit hole, but you know,
Yeah, there's a whole lot of new bars out there now that I have no idea.
is it still pretty? Is it getting worse or still or?
It's not my scene.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll say that. But yeah, I don't know. Will Call, shout out to Will Call. They're always nice to us. I know the owner, JR, he's a really good guy. He played in a lot of bands. I think we might have played with him a few times. He was in Overseen and Stalemate or Still something. I'm fucking that up. I don't remember.
I just remember something. Remember when we play at the Curtain Club and they gave us that big old bottle of vodka, Texas?
Texas Silver.
Yeah.
No, that was Trees.
Yeah, that was
upstairs
true.
at-
That's right. That's right.
That was the only time we got to go to the green room upstairs.
Yeah.
And the distributor was working with my friend's band Idler,
Mm-hmm.
and they gave us so many bottles. They were like, "Here,
Yeah.
try it out."
I remember.
I
Man,
think I
that
know
was
what
a
story.
wild night.
I think I know what story you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Our buddy, he got a little too drunk.
Yep.
He was the headliner. We opened for them. He was headlining the show, and he's passed out on the couch when it's time for him to go on stage. And I remember the singer just so mad at him, just like, "You son of a bitch!"
Yeah, it was
And
pretty.
they finally like get him downstairs, get him on the stage, and he like falls into his amp and like almost knocks it over, like teeter totters a little bit. And he was like, "What the fuck happened?" It's all that Texas Star whiskey, man.
Oh man, I remember. I felt so bad for him, man. I was just like, oh, this needs to be over.
That's because we played first to an empty room, completely sober, ish. Like I think we had like a beer or two before
You
we
know,
even got
but
to
you know
play.
what? That we sounded pretty good.
We did. We did a great shot. We did a great show that nobody saw.
I remember people start coming in to watch us at the last song. A lot of people came in. It took like a while to people
Yeah.
to start, going in. But yeah, it was the last song.
I feel like every time we play Trees, it's fucking empty.
Yeah.
Like it's not our fault, but it's like kind of our fault.
Well, you gotta think you're playing in Dallas. Freaking,
I know. We don't really know anybody out there.
Yeah, exactly. So you
But
better.
I'm just happy that we got to do trees as many times as we did.
Hey, with the TV too.
Oh, we were on TV, bro.
Oh man, that was something else.
Put the links to that on the description below. Check out time we were on TV, bro.
Wow, we had to play the same song for like freaking 20
dude.
times.
Yeah, at like 8 in the morning or something. Like
I
they're
think it
doing
was
the news
earlier than that.
Like
Freaking-
it was so trippy because we walk in. It's at the news station where they do the actual news, and they have these giant doors, and we're just like in a little room.
We were at the
behind where
Texas
they do the
Rangers room.
Yeah, where they like looking at where they do the Texas Rangers news thing. And then remember, there's like 8 camera guys, and they would not talk to you. They would not look at you. Like I was trying to joke with them, they're like, "No, not having it." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, that's
Be professional. Be professional.
freaking. And I think our drummer was just.
He got beat up the night before.
Did he?
Yeah.
No, he came out from jail. Remember?
No, he
That
got
day?
beat up the night before from his sister's boyfriend,
Really?
and that's why he was like he had a fat lip.
Man, I forgot about all that.
Yeah, it was stupid. I was like, you can't even like do your hair or anything. Like,
But I think he have just came out from jail too, though.
No, he didn't
It
get
was
out
like
of jail.
the week before or something.
no, it was the night before he got beat up. The night before.
Oh man, that's crazy. I guess my reality is really different from the actual reality back then.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though, because I remember things a different way. So I don't know.
So it's all about perception, man.
Exactly.
Perception.
There's your true, my true, and the and the actual
And whatever
true.
happened that nobody wrote down.
Yeah. So I was thinking about going to South Texas.
South
Or-
Texas.
Yeah. I want to go to that park. It's on the border.
Eagle Pass? Where they're doing the whole
No, hell no, man. Not
wouldn't
to
be
that
part
way.
of the war, man,
No,
the Civil
no.
War?
Freaking
That'd be
that
part of that
national park out there. What's it called?
Big Bend?
Yeah, Big Bend.
Oh, dude, I have a lot of friends that go there, and they always come back with great stories. I heard it's like too big to like even check out the whole thing
That's
in
what
a
I
weekend. So just depending on where you go, I guess.
hear. I want to take the kayaks out there and just.
Oh yeah, dude, you should check out the Frio River.
Yeah,
It's the Clear River, right?
my friend from work, he owns property. Well, his family owns 2 properties right in front of it. The
Yeah.
Guadalupe River.
Guadalupe? No, I'm talking about the Frio.
Oh, the Frio is the one that passes by.
It's like crystal clear. You can see the bottom, and it's like bright blue.
It sounds like it's really cold, dude.
It is probably cold.
Yeah, it's Frio. So.
But it's in the desert though. It makes no sense. How,
Where's it at? I know I hear about it.
I looked it up once, and it was like way too far south, like almost like San Angelo area.
Huh.
And I was like, it's too far. I don't do that.
That is far.
I don't really like to drive more than 6 hours, 7 hours.
Yeah.
I get tired of that shit. I'm like, nah, fuck all this.
Last year was the first year that I ever drove to a beach here in Texas. I always go to Florida or or Alabama. This time I went to Surfside. It was pretty quiet. I like it.
Yeah?
I want to go back. I'll probably go camping out there. It'll be fun. I love all that stuff, man.
We've been going to Shiner for the last 4 years. Since I joined the beer club, we go to Shiner every August and check out the brewery and stuff, and then we go float the river. And I don't float the river, but they float the river. I did it the first year. That's enough.
You drop them off and pick them up?
I just stay at the campsite. Last year I got an Airbnb by myself.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Dang, you're so
it's
fancy,
hot
dude.
as fuck, dude. It
But
was like
you're-
120 degrees outside.
But you're in the river, dude. You just jump in.
No, man, not me.
There's no crocodiles.
I
or
can't
nothing.
swim.
I can't swim either.
Can't swim, man.
You know, there's only 3 types of Mexicans. The one that can jump, swim, or run. And I'm definitely not the one that can swim.
Are you the runner then? What do
Yeah, I'm the runner.
You jumper? I don't know. Slam dunking on Michael Jordan over here?
Shit,
I don't know
no.
you can jump that high.
Hey, I used to be able to jump. Now I have like a fuck that knee, dude. Look at that.
Yeah.
Freaking. It's the
You're pushing 40. Are you
Yeah.
40 yet?
41.
You're 41? Dang.
I know, man. I'm
That's
getting old.
crazy.
It hurts, man. Waking up in the morning.
Yeah, going to sleep hurts. Or waking up hurts. Like,
Freaking my arms going numb for no reason. Freaking.
yeah.
Do you have the same problem?
Dude, I woke up and I couldn't feel my hand. Like, the whole hand, I was like in pain. And I slept on it too hard. I was like, damn, dude.
That's how you know
shake
you're.
it off.
Yeah. My
Yeah, like,
shoulder. I'm like,
I had this tension headache from the bottom of my neck to the top of my head. Just from sleeping on the wrong pillow. I picked the wrong pillow.
that happens to me all the time.
Stupid.
I sleep with two pillows. The fancy one, there's really
Yeah.
big, and then the actual pillow.
I
And if
got
you
one of
sleep with
those-
the big one, freaking
Those cooling gel pillows.
yeah.
That you flip it over and it's super cold. I like that.
Man, I'm not gonna wake up for that. Once I'm asleep, I'm asleep, dude. Especially lately, with all that medicine that I take. For
Yeah.
example, like today, I'm gonna go to sleep, pass out really quick, and I'm gonna wake up drowsy tomorrow, kind of like, yeah, and I feel like I'm sick or something.
It takes you like a good hour or two to wake up. You gotta get
No.
your coffee.
No, I actually wake up kind of early, which is I'm usually late for work. But
Pour this out because that's gross. I don't want that.
really, you can't.
Well,
Even
no,
taste
it's got the. I'm just talking about the little chunks, man. I don't
The
want to drink the chunks.
Man, you can't even feel them. Look at that.
All right.
Just imagine there's boogers. So.
Next beer.
All right. Let's see.
My stupid time clock froze because the Wi-Fi sucks out here. So I had to check where we are. That's not right.
I was like,
Oh, this place. Okay, so yeah, I was telling you we go down there every August.
Mm-hmm.
We went down to Fredericksburg. Altstadt Brewing is like a freaking
I've been there.
mansion, dude. You've been there?
no,
It's-
never mind. Not the mansion. I went to the brewery there. There's on that street where the bars are. Did you went to that one?
What was it called?
Shit, I don't know. I got pictures though.
Fredericksburg's mostly a wine country,
Right.
but Altstadt, like you would know if you went there because it's a freaking mansion.
I know what you're talking. I drove through all those things.
And it's got like a tractor museum in the front, like a little building. It's pretty cool.
So
This is their Kolsch.
cool.
It's really good.
When was it? Like 3 years ago, we went to Fredericksburg, and
It's a quiet little country area. I like it.
I did too. We went to Pedernales Falls.
Don't know
Well-
what that is.
It's beautiful. So we stayed at Fredericksburg, and we were like, okay, we're gonna camp the next day or after the second day in Pedernales. So, but we got really drunk, me and Jack, and
Yeah, this is so good.
I haven't tried
It's
it.
so good. It's my favorite beer. One of my favorite beers.
So, anyways, dude, freaking, we got really drunk. We got a primitive camping area that we have to walk 3 miles to get to it.
3 miles to
3
get
miles
to it?
to get to it.
No, I'm out. I would have
Dude,
been out. No.
we brought those little cars to carry shit, right?
Like a little wagon thing?
Yeah, Jackie wanted to bring
Adventure wagon.
pillows and all this shit. Like, man, we had so much crap, and we were at a primitive camping or whatever.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we were going uphill, downhill through creeks to get to this place. We got there, and then at night we got attacked by raccoons, dude. There was like freaking like 20 raccoons outside of our camp trying to eat the trash.
Dude, we had raccoons here.
Yeah.
We used to, I don't know. You can go ahead. I'll tell you about the raccoons in a minute.
So
There's a long stories there.
So it got so bad during the night that we have to sit at the chairs to face each other.
Uh-huh.
So she can wash my back and
You can
I
wash
can
her.
wash her back because for real, they were coming. Even like deers were coming to our campsite. I was like,
Were y'all the only ones out there?
yeah, dude, there was like nobody
Dang.
there.
That's
Like-
real primitive, man.
Yeah, dude,
That-
like for real primitive.
No,
I
man.
never done that before, and I never will again.
Hell no. I'll stay at the campsite where everybody else is.
So, anyways, we're there, right? And Jackie was like, "Look at the deer," and I was like, "What the fuck? Why is not?" I was like, "Go, go!" I was trying to make it go, wouldn't go, dude. I grab a rock.
No, they're used to people.
Apparently. Anyways, I grabbed a rock. I threw it. It was like a big rock. It was about that big. I threw it. It hit her. Like I hit the deer in the neck, and all it did, dude, like it just kind of turned around, like.
Why'd you do that?
Like, yeah. What the fuck?
It's about to be a horror movie,
Yeah.
dude.
I was like, oh, I got a little bit scared. I was like,
Damn.
oops, I guess it's not bad. So
No, I guess you live here.
yeah, it was crazy, man. Then it started raining on us, and Jackie started throwing up on the way back the next day because we drank more
Oh man.
in the campsite, stay
Yeah.
up all night, and we had to walk back.
Oh,
We didn't have no water because we drank it all. Dude, when you're 3 miles away,
yeah. That can get long real fast.
we got chased by flies, like horse flies. They were like as big as
dude,
freaking half of my fingers. They're like primitive flies. Yeah, it was an experience. But you know what's really cool? We didn't fight one time.
No, you were
We-
teammates at
yeah.
the point. You had to fight the raccoons.
Dude, yeah. We had to stick together.
That's what happens.
No, it was crazy, dude. And it was hot the middle of the summer, too.
Yeah, I hate it. They want to go in August, and it's like they stay at a primitive place where, like, seriously, I mean, they have a bathroom shed, but there's no electricity in the bathroom. And
Oh, it's always hot. It's
just
like super
oh
hot.
my god, it sucks so bad,
Yeah.
and it's miserable no matter where you go.
It smells like hot poop in the
And then-
inside of those places.
Last year, like it's on a lake, Canyon Lake, and
Uh-huh.
the water was so low that you couldn't really even get in there.
Did you have a lot of water nowadays? Well, at least this with El Nino,
El
gonna be
Niño?
plenty of water in Texas, I think.
So it didn't flood, man. Don't flood me.
Yeah. Wait, did you guys flood here?
No.
I thought you had like a tornado go through your house one time.
Yeah, dude, on our street, like it jumped a block, hit our street, and then jumped to the next street. It was crazy.
Wow.
Took our fence out, took our trampoline, put it from our backyard to our front yard. But luckily, these houses are built in the 50s when wood was real wood, and it didn't really affect anything else.
That's lucky, dude.
But so the guy's chimney at the end of the street, the top of it, ended up all the way down, like 5 houses down
Damn.
in their yard.
Good thing it didn't hit
like,
somebody, dude.
Whew, that would have, dude.
Imagine being
destroyed
watching
somebody.
TV and just like freaking.
Yeah, it took like a crew of people to get it out of the street because it was still intact. Like
You know how much power that's supposed to lift it that high
It
and
was-
throw it somewhere?
it was a rain wrapped tornado, so nobody saw it. Like, there's no footage of it or anything.
Huh.
It was scary shit, man.
There was a guy from work that got hit too. He was without power. He hit the electric pole, whatever that pole that they have in each house. In all their houses, they have that conduit pole, whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, that shit got taken out.
I remember I was on call that weekend too with my job, and they were still letting me to work. I was like, no, I can't leave. Like, there's trees in the street. I can't drive around them. It's gonna be a minute.
They
I'm being a
say
little
that.
bit late.
They didn't believe you. That's what it
No, I
was.
was like, I seriously can't leave.
It's like, Chris, you're going really far with the excuses.
And I remember, like, for a week, we had so many tree trimmers, like, in our neighborhood, just chainsaws going all day, 8 hours, 9 hours a day, just to clear it out. It was crazy.
I remember living in Gainesville. I had like a situation like that too. But it was a winter. Like we got ice, really bad ice, and all the trees. Those big old trees in the backyard in Gainesville.
Oh, yeah. Those are
So,
huge.
Dude, it destroyed the patio, that wooden patio there was in the back, and all this wood was just like it looked like a war zone. That's what I would describe it. And I had to buy a chainsaw and cut the wood down. And
No, they had the churches around here hired a bunch of people to do it for us.
Bunch of Mexicans, you was gonna say?
No, white guys.
Okay. Okay.
I was thinking the business.
I thought you was trying to be
What the
like,
hell is the business called that they do?
cutting trees?
Tree trimmers?
Tree trimmer? Yeah. Sure.
Landscapers? I was thinking landscapers, but it's not land. They're in trees.
Yeah. Like a barber for trees.
And I didn't see one Mexican in those trees. It's all white dudes.
Are they?
Little tiny white guys. They're like 4 feet tall.
They
Climb trees fast as fuck.
They're jokey. What do you call those little dudes? They ride the horses?
Jockeys.
Jockeys.
They climb a tree fast as fuck,
Yeah.
dude. They don't give a shit. They put the little nail shoes on. Just
Yeah.
get up there.
Oh, man. I think was this the last beer?
We got 2 more.
2 more? Holy shit. All right.
It's a 6-pack.
Okay. I didn't see anything in the bag. I think when
What?
I grabbed the last one. Maybe it's covered
No.
by the ice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
They're nice and cold.
Oh, you even got a freaking...
I just hope you don't end on a weird one.
Well, how much percent is this one?
A lot. I didn't want to tell you. That's not that one.
Oh,
It's this one. It's only 8.5
8.5? Oh, yeah.
for the Jabberwocky. Dude, I would get that tattoo.
What?
Evil hot bat thing.
That's cool.
Oh, God.
I thought it was something else at first. Like some grapes or something. I always put... It's like a purple... in my head, it has a relationship with grapes, you know? Like wine. Anything color purple.
Purple is grapes
Yeah.
and wine. Or, yeah. I see that.
You know that it's getting really popular within teenagers right now?
What?
Deftones.
I know.
It's crazy.
My buddy's son is 18. He has every Deftones record
Uh-huh.
on vinyl, like hanging on his wall.
Abby,
I was like, I don't even have half of these, man.
Abby, is freaking... She loves Deftones, dude. And,
They're timeless. They're classic.
yeah.
It's the greatest band of all
Pretty
time.
crazy, yeah. I try to tell her about other bands too. I'm like, okay, if you like Deftones, you might like
Yeah,
this.
that's what I do to
You know,
him.
or that. And she's loving it. I think I think the 90s are coming back. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
The
For sure.
Jinkos and all that stuff is coming.
Jinkos
they're
are
coming
back. Big pants. Even Walmart's selling big flares for the girls now.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I didn't know
and
that.
with the holes, though. They put the holes in them, too. But they have some without holes.
To make him look poor.
Baggy clothes are coming back. Dude, I got these etnies at Walmart.
What?
Walmart's selling
What Walmart?
etnies in Denton.
Really? Damn. That's crazy, dude.
Like, yeah. You can get skate shoes at Walmart now, like official skate shoes.
Wow.
They also have Airwalk, too, which is
That's
what I used to
crazy,
roll
dude.
back in the day.
Alice has asked me for like $300 shoes, and I'm like, dude,
No.
I don't want to spend $300 shoes. You
I don't
can.
buy myself $300 shoes.
How about you save money and you pay for them? Let's see how, and he don't mind, dude. He does not mind.
He can
just,
save money.
He just bought a $100 sweater, and it's all white.
Oh, no.
It's all white,
I
dude.
would never do that.
He doesn't even have like a brand
Nope.
or nothing.
I won't buy a $3 white shirt.
Yeah.
It's not going to be white very long.
I asked him, I was like, so what is different than any other sweater? He's like, well, the neck here is a little bit different design, and the material that is like so much better. I was like, I'm not paying for it. You got $100? He's like, yep. I was like, all right.
Yeah, we were talking
you-
about concerts and how expensive they've gotten.
Oh, really? I haven't been in a concert in like years, dude.
Maddie, my daughter, wants to go to Olivia Rodrigo at the AAC, American Airlines Center, and it's $900 for 2 tickets, and then nosebleeds. Like not even a good visual spot. Like it's not going to be fun. It's $1,000 bucks.
Insane, dude.
Like what's happening?
That's insane.
Like there was another band, Sleep Token, just sold out tickets in like an hour, and their lawn seats were $150.
We're supposed to go see the Toadies.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how much the tickets are.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I hope they're cheap.
Every
Because I'm
concert
not
I've looked
paying-
at.
I
every
haven't even
concert-
gone to see freaking Cowboys because they're so expensive.
Oh yeah.
It's like Alice really wants to go see the Cowboys, and I'm like,
I like to go. I will go to the preseason games because they're cheaper.
yeah, I'll probably
It's
do
like-
that.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not paying freaking $300 to go see him lose.
Yeah, hit or miss, lose.
Yeah, you
You
like
let us down, Dak. You let us down.
$15 beers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no,
Shit.
thank you.
$15 Miller Lights, like not even tall boys, like little ones.
See, now that I have my car with the fridge and all that stuff, I can
Mm-hmm.
totally tailgate the crap out of it.
That's a tailgating machine.
Yeah, it is. I can hook up a TV. I can power up the TV. Got my
Nice.
cooler. I can put a fan. I have a awning.
Do you have a propane grill?
I do.
I was gonna give you mine if you didn't have one. I have a
Which
little
one?
portable, like it's a little portable box, Coleman. I've never even used it. I bought it for the van. When
You
I
had to
the van.
show me. Because I do have one, but it's like a
Yeah,
dual
it's
burner.
no, I have a little one single burner.
Oh,
It's the same thing probably.
Huh.
Takes a little green tanks.
it's like you put the one burger meat in there. Yeah, making some tortillas and guacamole.
Yeah, right.
Making fajitas on the burner.
Making tortillas from scratch.
Mm-hmm. I never made one before.
All right, we got one more beer.
All right. Oh, you're putting pressure on me here.
Last beer. No pressure. My cup's empty.
You're fast.
Oh, this one's good. This is really good. So Real Ale is in Blanco, Texas. Blanco, Texas. It's spelt like Blanco, but they say it Blanco.
Blanco.
Real Ale is a fabulous brewery.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me finish this.
Okay, go ahead.
Just so it doesn't get mixed. Do you know what I just discovered? There's a blending whiskey place across the street from my house.
Where?
It's called. Let me show you. So they blend whiskeys in there. Let me see. It's a brand new place.
On 720?
Yep, on 720.
Oh, I just went through there the other day.
It looks really
We went
nice,
to Hula
too.
Hut the other day
Oh, did you?
because we wanted to go to the HEB in Frisco,
Yeah, that.
which is a madhouse. Don't fucking do it. It's stupid.
Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
It's right across the street, dude. On 720. Like, for real.
The Whiskey Blendery. Cool. Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, dude.
Have you been there? You been there?
No, dude. Look, they have the whiskeys and stuff, and
Look like they have a library
so this place, you see how
of whiskeys.
look how close this thing is from the house, dude.
So this is, hold on, before you do that, 3 on the Tree lager, and it's 3 on the Tree.
It sounds the same when I say it.
3 on the Tree.
Tree on the tree. It sounds
The
the
number
same.
3
Yeah.
on a tree.
Look at that. This is the house right there.
I'm trying to
I
think
can-
where it's at because I used to work out there. Oh, is it by the fireworks place, the Alamo?
No, the Alamo.
No,
it's even
they built all
closer
those.
to my
They
house.
built all those
to the house.
warehouses over there.
Yep, that's where it's at.
That's cool, man. Yeah, we gotta check it out, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Have you
Just let
not
me
been
know.
there? You haven't been there yet?
Never been. If
Yeah, we
you want
gotta
me to
go.
wait for you, I'll wait.
It's fine. We go.
So, I guess they blend whiskeys. I never understood. I guess they would take 2 different kind of whiskeys and blend them together.
They just blend it with everything. It looks like they have a library wall
Mm-hmm.
of whiskeys. Like there's a place in Bridgeport, Texas, called Oak and Eden,
Uh-huh.
and we went there and they have a library. They blend it with different flavorings, like lavender, coffee, blah blah blah. Like
Huh.
it's their whiskey blended with something else.
Gotcha.
Different kinds of wine, different kind like
So
wine
you can
barrels.
blend it with anything pretty much.
Yeah, you can blend whiskey with anything,
Huh.
and same with barrel aged wines, barrel aged beers.
I can just
You
be
just
telling
blends.
like I want a whiskey that it tastes smoky, but
Yeah,
you
so you
know,
probably go in there.
kind
yeah.
of dry. Like
They probably have like a flight. Like you'll do a flight, and then you'll just pick different ones they have on
I
the
bet
wall.
it's expensive though.
Ish,
Maybe.
probably
I don't know.
$100.
$100?
Nah, it won't be that much.
Nah, I can't.
I know. I don't remember what the hell that shit cost, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not gonna break the bank.
Man, it's crazy.
But I'm not huge into whiskey.
I drink whiskey, but
I'm not allowed to drink it.
you get mean.
Yeah,
You get like into a Hulk.
try to fight the walls and stuff.
Oh shit! Yeah, don't do that. Then you gotta repair them.
I love Real Ale. Real Ale is so good, and their brewery,
Um,
top notch shit. You gotta
Really?
check it out if you're ever in Blanco, Texas, which is between Fredericksburg and New Braunfels.
I was just going through some pictures of the last time that I went to Mexico, and my brother's best friend, he owns a brewery there, and so he's got the lager, right, beer, and it's called La Gringa.
La Gringa.
Yeah, and then you had like the red beer that is like
Yeah.
like what? La Roja? No,
Rojo.
Roja or something like pretty much just saying like the red haired girl kind of
Oh,
that. But anyways, it was pretty good beer, man. It didn't disappoint. It was
Yeah,
actually pretty good.
Get them to send me some samples for
Yeah,
the
dude.
show.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna bring you some. If I go to Mexico this summer or whatever this year, or if my brother comes this way, yeah,
Tell them bring some.
hell yeah,
bring
dude.
it this way.
Yep. I know the guy was trying to get into mezcal, making mezcal.
Mezcal is the best.
You-
I like that more than tequila now.
Really?
Yeah,
How come?
Mexico.
It's more like
We went down
it's
there.
more like dirty, like dirt.
No,
I found it mezcal is more like to me. I can taste more the dirt. Dude.
It's more. I don't know. It's less as intense. I feel like.
So
Like tequila's like abrupt. Like you drink it, you know you're drinking tequila.
That's
Mezcal,
not-
it's like
I disagree with that.
really.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Totally.
Well, to be fair,
yeah. If you buy good tequilas,
to be fair, yeah, I'm drinking shitty tequila, 1800 over here.
you gotta understand that things change in the past 20 years with tequila.
Yeah,
Tequila became more popular, so the price went up. So the good
Well, with the-
tequilas now are more.
with the mezcal that we had, it was mixed with a whole bunch of fruit and stuff. So
Oh.
it wasn't straight mezcal.
Okay.
Like he made these fancy drinks with the fire and the palm leaves coming out and pineapples. So maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. I'm not an expert. I'm a day drinker. I just drink all day.
My experience is mezcal. I like mezcal. It's very different from tequila, and it tastes a little bit more earthy, like the whatever's on the earth, like on the soil.
It's more like earthbound,
Yeah, that's what it tastes like to me.
healthier than.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on the cactus, I guess.
Agave plant. Agave.
I'm lucky. My boss buys me like really nice bottles of tequila for Christmas, and man, they're good. Like,
Yeah.
shit that I would never like buy myself, you know, because I'm cheap.
Yeah.
I always stay with the regular Hornitos, maybe 1800. Man, I don't buy 1800 anymore as much as I used to.
I can't remember what the hell it's called. Espolon?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We have a bottle of that we got from Mexico. It's pretty good. I like
There's
it.
a lot of tequilas though.
My friend is like obsessed with it, so he collects like high end bottles.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. Like they all look the same.
My dad, when he goes to Mexico, he always like brings really fancy bottles and stuff. And then when we're getting drunk or whatever, something, he always pulls like a little cup and,
Yeah.
you know, pour some tequila. And of course, I tried to drink more. He's like, no, he hides it.
Yeah, he's smart, man. He knows.
Oh, he knows me for
Fucking
sure.
Daniel drink it all.
El Niño. Yeah, no. My favorite drinks is probably tequila. I'm really liking bourbon and
All straight
straight on the rocks.
on the rocks. Yes, I
Yeah.
can't do it, man. I'll shoot
It's
it.
good,
I'll shoot
man.
it straight. Ish. with lime and salt.
You shoot it, man.
I don't.
That would be gross, man. Freaking
No way.
lime and salt.
We're gonna take a salt and lime shot here in a minute
Okay,
when we're done.
I'm okay with that. But no, I can't say it with whiskey, dude. No, you
No, I can't do
that.
whiskey. I don't know, man. I don't really like whiskey. I do, but I don't. I don't like what it does to me
Well,
or who it makes me become.
that's a different story there.
It's a monster.
There's nothing wrong with the whiskey.
I don't want to be a monster, man.
I think there's times where I'm being, believe it or not, sometimes I can be an asshole. Especially when I get drunk. Like,
It happens. It happens all the time.
Yeah. But that's not my character, you know. You know me. I always get happy, whatever. But I can get mean.
I've never seen it. Not
Yeah,
once.
I know.
Not once.
Jackie sometimes she's like,
Denies.
she's like, yeah, not that I know you. I can see, like, you know, yeah, you can be an asshole, you know. Sometimes, man, I lose hope for society. Like, I'm just like, how can you be that stupid, you know? And hey, look, I'm not perfect, but and I do stupid shit, but not like some stupid shit that people do, you know.
Oh, right in my face. Really? Asshole. Did you see that moth go attack me?
Yeah, man, it was a spirit here in your studio.
I've been watching him fly around all the time. Asshole.
He would probably thought they
Right in
could
the
collect
face.
some materials for
He
the
wanted
house
to,
with
he
your
wanted some of
beer.
his beer.
Yeah, he wanted to take a
alright.
chunk of your beer, dude.
Moth's got to get drunk too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's like, here we go. I'm diving in.
Chug it up. Chug it up. Let's end this thing.
All right, man. All right. Just because Chris is asking me.
That's a lot of beer. I didn't know you had that much. You don't have to chug it. We can drink. We can hang out.
Dude, I've been talking the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you were supposed to interview me, and I'm like talking the whole time. You haven't told me shut the fuck up, dude. Like, you're talking too much.
I don't know what to talk about. It's just a show. I just wanted to get drunk with my friend.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you
That
for
works.
thank you for being episode number 2. I really appreciate it. You're my longest friend
Thank you.
that I've had. We've gone through so many fucking crazy shit things
Yeah.
that I don't even know if we're legally allowed to talk about.
Oh.
But I don't know the
Can I
statute
talk
of
about?
limitations.
Can I talk about one that I
Yeah.
always thought was hilarious? Man.
Okay, go ahead.
It was one time we were playing. It was at your mom's house, and we were just playing, throwing a party, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And all these teenagers start showing up.
Right.
And some of them were tripping, and the cops show up.
Mm-hmm.
These kids start walking towards the behind Ate, Bacuti, and all that stuff.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Hours later, like at 4 or 5 in the morning, these kids start showing up.
Back
And it was like, what the? They were asking if the cops were gone. It's like, dude, that was like hours ago.
They just tripped out in the woods.
Yeah, they were they were tripped. It took them hours to get back. I thought it was hilarious.
I thought you were going to talk about when we were practiced outside and a snake drove between your legs.
Oh, that's right. A freaking what do you call those?
Snakes
things?
like bass. So
Yeah.
they came right through your legs.
Yeah, you can learn sometimes from The Simpsons. I learned that from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
That the snakes like the bass.
They want the bass, man.
It was a copperhead. Went
Could have
through-
died if you weren't playing the right bass lines.
I know, I'm telling you, dude.
If you messed up, he would have bit you. He'd be
You're
like, hey, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Threw off the groove, bro.
You're messing up, man. I can hear the bass.
Or there was that time we played Tomcats and all their shit was in that shed. And you put your bass cab up and a mouse, little mouse came out.
Oh my god, that was so embarrassing, dude.
The sound guy made you take the bass outside and shake it.
So
the bass cab. So,
so you guys,
are there any more mice in there?
so
wasn't our fault. It was the shed. Dude.
So it was. So this was a deal. We used to practice at this storage place. There used to be a lot of mouses, and These mouses decided to build a whole entire home in there inside the base.
Because your base cave had the giant holes in the bottom. So
Yep.
they had easy access in and out.
So every time I took the cabinet to move it or whatever, it would drop like 3 fucking rats inside my car on the
Jason's car.
on the Pathfinder. So, anyways,
Uh,
I had to buy traps for my car, and it started to smell like mouse in there or rats or whatever. I don't know what the hell they were, but I remember this one time. It was like a really hot summer. I go to the car, open it up, and a freaking mouse is just on the seat, on the driver's seat, freaking standing with like fainting, like I was about
chilling.
to pass out. Like, it was like with
Thirsty ass
tongue,
mouse.
with the tongue out and stuff, and I was like, so I was like, what the hell? I jump out, and then I tried to touch it. I touched it with something with the stick, and it wasn't moving. It was like so dehydrated. So what I did, I just throw it towards the sticky trap, and it got stuck in there, and it started crying and all that stuff. And I was just like, I just fucking threw it to the neighbor's house. Anyways, that car, you'll be driving, and there will be mouses coming out of there. This one time we played it forward. We were playing it forward, and we were setting up and everything, and a freaking mouse came out from the cabinet. So the
sound guy
the sound
freaked
guy,
out. He's like, whoa, hold on.
the sound guy was like,
Hey,
"Hey
made
man,
you take it outside and shake it. Make sure it's nowhere mice.
yeah." I had to stay there for like 30 minutes outside waiting for this mouse to come out.
Good times.
It finally did come out, and I was able to go back in. Talking about embarrassment.
That's crazy.
That only happens to me, man.
Yeah.
So-
Animals love you, man. You're the House of Wolves. The motherfucking House of Wolves, ladies and gentlemen.
Village of Wolves.
Village of Wolves.
Yeah.
Village of Wolves.
Yeah.
Villalobos, Fiji.
You know I'm 3% African too.
Did you do your
My DNA.
24andMe? Yeah.
Yep. The DNA ancestry. So my mom, apparently, she's like about 52% Spaniard. And where I get the African and the crazy stuff is from my dad.
Uh-huh.
I got French, Irish, Jewish, freaking, like, dude, it's all over the place.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. You know, all those, yeah. Anywho.
Animals love you. You're like Dr. Doolittle.
No. Hey, I'm trying to get a new dog, dude.
All right. With that, let's wrap this up.
All right.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me.
You're welcome.
We're going to drink some more beer. I'm going to turn this shit off.
Okay.
Now we can talk
Go
about
for
the
it.
X-rated stuff.
All right. Now I can go pee.
All right, man.
Officially.